I first wanted to ask just when and where Grampy was born.
In St. John here.
Mm-hmm. In what year?
He was born in 1948.
So do you think that there was much art in his childhood growing up? Do you think he was like around art much?
From what I understand, he always drew, doodled or whatever you want to call that.
Right.
He always played around with a pencil, painting and pencil sketching.
Do you think he had any or influences, seen it anywheres, or he just that you know
I
of?
think it was just something that I don't think anybody that, like his mom and grandmother, Grampy, they didn't do anything with the art. Grampy was self-taught.
So what did Grampy do for work over those 45 years?
I always said he was jack of all trades, but masters, because he did everything. He drove ambulance for the DVA hospital. He worked in Toronto in a print shop at Sunnybrook Hospital. He worked for Mike Gifford on the side.
Mm-hmm.
He did that mostly.
Right.
And he was managing Radio Shack on the west side at one time.
Mm-hmm.
He had a lot of different jobs.
Do you like him starting to draw? He started to more as he...
Well, some of these drawings and paintings are, back in 1980 something.
So probably in the 80s is when he started more of the paintings.
Late 70s, early that, but he used to do like
mm-hmm.
and big milk cans, and we've gone to the flea market and he sold them like
cool.
The flea market. He sold a lot of bottles. I actually have 2 of his milk bottle cans. And
mm-hmm.
people used to bring them their big milk cans to do pictures on them. Oh, and Grampy was also in leather with Peter Dixon. And Grampy used to make designs, only they did them. We sold a lot of them. When disco, we couldn't make them enough.
No,
and then they did have a stall at Parkway Mall for a while. They had a place.
Cool.
Yeah. So he was in doing. Otherwise, I remember when we went camping in South Shore, Nova Scotia, and he was taking pictures galore, and we got up early one morning to get the blue heron, I think they were called. And after he realized he didn't load the film right in the camera. We did a lot. He took a lot of Peggy's Cove, not just Peggy's Cove, but in Lunenburg and Mahone Bay, all down around the South Shore.
When did he start like using camera? Obviously.
To me, it seems like he always had a camera. Almost the whole time we were married. Because he always had one down.
And it came down.
I'd like to have been able to just do his art, but he couldn't. He left school at 15 in order to go to work to help.
How many artists out there, how many more artists we would have if it was easier financially to get by in life?
That's the thing. It's the financial part of it.
Yeah.
That he just couldn't afford to go just stay home and do his artwork.
Yeah.
He had to work.
Yep.
In order to support.
Yeah.
Well, he paid board at that young age to
right.
his grandmother. And he just always